Hi, I'm Kathryn Delaney. Thank you for joining me. This is your daily tarot for October 4th, 2020. I did actually want to share with you all that I created a weekly astrological forecast for this week that I just uploaded onto YouTube. So if you are interested in learning more about what's going on right now astrologically with the planets, I invite you to check out that short video that I just put up there. You can search for me as Kathryn Delaney and hopefully you can find me. Let's get to today's cards. So the first card that we have for today is the Eight of Pentacles. Now the Eight of Pentacles traditional meaning is the apprentice craftsman. You can see that the character in this card is working diligently at perfecting some kind of material skill, and they're refining their skill. This is a number 8 card, so it's a skill that has been worked on over time, and this person is working toward building something material and is putting great effort at doing it. Now, the second card that we have for today is a major arcana card. It is the Judgment card. Now, the Judgment card is considered one of the 3 mother cards in the tarot system, meaning that, there's 3 basic energies that everything is supposed to be sourced from, which is water, fire, and air. You have the Aleph or the Fool. You have the Hanged Man, which is Mem, water, and then you have this card, the Judgment card, which is associated with Shin or fire. So this card, if you see the characters that are in this card, they were all in the dark about something. They were in some kind of box, almost like a coffin, and you can see that there is a figure that is coming from the clouds above them, much like an angel, and this is the Archangel Raphael energy that is calling them out of this darkness, that is calling them out of these dark spaces and this way of seeing things. So this is a card that speaks to an awakening and a shifting of how we view things, seeing things in a new light. When you consider like a big heavy storm and having the sun come out and feeling the sun come out, it's like a sense of relief and a new sense of gratitude. And it's like that. It's this energy of feeling like you were literally confined in a situation and there's something that just bursts forth out of that because it has realized that there is something different to do in life and something that they actually want to go out and pursue in life. So it is that energy of a new beginning in a very essential way. Now the third card that we have for today is the Four of Cups. Now cups are associated with matters around the heart, emotional matters, situations involving relationships, and 4s are typically a number of stability, but when you consider water and how it works with stability, there's almost like this sense of stagnancy that comes to stable water. And so you have this figure who, is basically looking at 3 cups that are upright, and there's one cup that is coming through, and they're quite literally contemplating emotional matters. They're looking at what's going on in their life and what's working and what's okay, but then there's some new offering, there's some new opportunity that is kind of luring their heart and luring their attention. So the message of this card is to look at what does it mean to be happy? Like, what is emotional happiness? And I think, having these cards in this sequence is something to look at and to, contemplate throughout the day, because we have this person who is diligently working on something. And I've had this sense in my life too, like this sense of responsibility that in order to be responsible, I need to work all the time. I need to have 4 or 5 jobs. I need to wake up in the morning and make you know, body cream so I can sell it before I go to my regular day job, and then figure out how to ship it and package it and label it and do all the things, and do all these other things too, right? And I basically like put myself into an enclosed space that I didn't feel was very emotionally satisfying. And so something else is calling me forth out of that situation. Something is calling my spirit into a new experience. And that is what this card is alluding to, is that energy of like, okay, well, this has been going on and this is fine and this is all well and good, but is it emotionally satisfying? And is there something else and a reason why the attention is being called to this other thing? Because this may or may not actually be emotionally satisfying. So it asks us to consider that, because, you know, when you're looking at the 3 cups, which in tarot would be the emotional satiation card, and the Ace of Cups, which is, you know, new beginnings and ultimate vulnerability and like new rush of like unknown, you know, like there's a lot of potential in that, but there's also a lot of unknown, which can be really scary for people. And that's why a lot of people stay in situations that are pseudo comfortable, even though they aren't emotionally satisfying. So this is asking us, you know, where do we want to put our attention? You know, where do we want to put our efforts? Where do we want to seed and nurture our day? And what are we really called to that gives us a sense of love and support and compassion and peace? So that is our tarot reading for the day. If you are interested in looking at what's going on astrologically, please check out the video. I think it's under 20 minutes, where I just talk about where the planets are right now. I think I'll probably do that weekly, just because I think it's interesting stuff. So if you have any interest in getting a reading from me, please reach out to me either through a direct message and we'll set up some time, or I can also do a recording and send it to you. And then of course, if you'd like a look at your astrology as well, reach out to me there. I hope you have a blessed day, and I send you a good wish. I'll see you again soon. Take care.